The next arch invited us up a gray stone path lined with blue iris, ending in what looked like enormous wooden cathedral doors. Ina Iekia told me that this is the abode of the high priestess Roxana, known for her intuitive gifts. As we passed through the arch, I noticed that instead of the brightness of the first two dwellings, this place had the atmosphere of dusk, a balancing between light and dark. A large white owl inspected us from a nearby tree. The large oak doors swung open as we approached. Stepping into the building, I could hear a low buzz, but it wasn't chants. It was like thousands of whispers just out of hearing range, secrets and mysteries being told, and shadows or fleeing dark wisps flew by in our peripheral vision. Unsettling, to say the least. Downright creepy, definitely. Dust motes floated through soft light that filtered through stained glass windows. The center aisle seemed to be a mile long. The pews had small lanterns on the aisle that helped us to see where we were walking. Eerie how the whispers would grow louder behind us. Were they talking between themselves? About us? No way to know. Up ahead, a bright light shone down to a throne at the end of the aisle. A stunningly beautiful Persian woman was sitting on a cubic stone with her hands on her lap. On either side of her were columns, black on the left with a white capital B, white on the right with a black capital J. Behind her hung a thin veil decorated with pomegranates. She wore a blue mantle and robe with a solar cross at the chest, and the tall crown of Isis on her head. At her feet rested a crescent moon. She softly smiled and calmly said, "Welcome. I've been expecting you. Ina Iekia, it's good to be together again. I have prepared for this particular visitor, so let me say my short speech and send you on your way." She focused on me and said, "Dear friend, I have sensed troubling thoughts in your mind that I may help you with. Thoughts of, am I on the right path? Is there another that might be better or more advanced? How far along am I, or am I running behind? There have been many conversations and arguments that swear to the high heavens one spiritual or religious path is better than another. One dogma is the only truth, or the one true path, or there is only one acceptable ritual that pleases the Creator. My friend, it is time for you to retreat and reflect upon this situation and trust your inner instincts to guide you through it. Things around you may not be what they appear to be right now, but I tell you the truth and only the truth. It is not a secret that the Creator holds nothing but love for you. Like your solar sun, the Creator always meets you where you are. Does it matter what name you give the sun? When it matters is that it shines upon you? Does it matter which ray warms you, or how many of them there are, or what color they are? As it is said, the sun shines on both the sinner and the saint. I tell you this, whatever path you are on, or where you are on your chosen path, you are exactly where you ought to be and need to be. The one, and the only one, is the infinite Creator. All is the one, and the one is love and light. That love, that spark of light is inside of you always. What you feed that spark feeds the Creator within. Happiness and gratitude feeds your light. Happiness and gratitude leads you to joy and peace. Your positive thoughts and emotions will lead you into the new world that you seek. From the tiny seeds of gratitude and positive expectation that you hold within your mind, a great expansion will occur beyond what you know right now. You will then become more of what you understand yourself to be at this time. My blessing to you is intuition, for when you listen to your own inner voice, your spark, you will know the answers that you seek. You will know the path you are on is the right one for you, and it doesn't matter where anyone else may be on their path or which path they are on. This path is yours to be lived in love, peace, and joy, as expressed through the physical form in the physical dimensions. Think on these things as you go forth. She paused, and I nodded my understanding. Beloveds, my stairs are to the right. You will find the moon on them is now ringed in lapis lazuli, with pots of blue iris to guide you along. Lapis lazuli will enhance your intuition. The blue iris will encourage the union between the mind and body, as well as the union between spiritual and earthly realms. I bid you safe travels. Having been dismissed, we found the stairs and started climbing the crystal-encircled moon steps once again. The iris sighed and swayed as we passed. I started to think about what High Priestess Roxana had said. I love the idea that the Creator meets us where we are. All the good parts and bad parts are acceptable and accepted. We are loved through and through, front, back, right, left, up, down, and center. I also found peace with the knowledge that I truly am on my right path. No more doubts or worries. Yet again, I felt the heaviness of those concerns lift off me in sheer relief, and I smiled to myself because of it.